Okay, good afternoon and welcome back. So, I'm back to get through some of the names on the list. And I'm doing these readings because I want to show appreciation to you. But even more than that, I've been thinking about it. And I think even more than that, I just want to do what's right. And what you really want is to know about your own situations, right? Not just general readings. So that's what I'm going to try to give you. Maybe that's the reason why I'm doing this, because I'm going to do something different. All right. So we're going to get started back up. This next one is going to be for an old friend of mine. He's been following me on the channel for a while now. And I already kind of know what's been going on in her situation. So I'm going to look at it again for her now and see how Spirit's working. Spirit, what virtues? And let me just say this too. I think one of the hardest things in life is to unprogram what we've been taught. I know for me, I was raised traditional Christianity. And so I've studied the Bible extensively, pretty much my whole life. I believe in it. I love it. I think it's a wonderful manuscript. But I've obviously found out that there's more. And I think one of the hardest things for me has been fear of stepping outside of that traditional way of thinking and laying all that aside. And there is a scripture that says that, let me get this right. I want to make sure I get this right. Hold on just a second. Okay, it's somewhere in Matthew. Let's see if I can find it right quick. Spirit, can you help me find what's coming to mind? Can you please help me find the scripture that's coming to mind in the book of Matthew? Here we go. This is getting close. He's talking about the religious leaders over here. And he says to them, this is Jesus talking, the teachers of religious law and the Pharisees are the official interpreters of the scriptures. So practice and obey whatever they say to you, but don't follow their example. For they don't practice what they teach. They crush you with impossible religious demands and never lift a finger to help ease this burden. And then he goes on to talk about them and how they misinterpret scripture to their advantage. Over here he says, how terrible it will be for you teachers of religious law and you Pharisees, you hypocrites. You are like whitewashed tombs, beautiful on the outside, but filled on the inside with dead people's bones and all sorts of impurity. You try to look like upright people outwardly, but inside your hearts are filled with hypocrisy and lawlessness. And then he goes on to foretell the future. And he's talking about everything that he's doing in the future. So even Jesus talked about the future, okay? And he talks about how hard things are going to get. And when he said something, it always came to be. Now, over here, he's talking about the final judgment. Now, this is what I was thinking about right here. It's in Matthew chapter 25, starting verse 31. But when the Son of Man, that's Jesus, when the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the angels with him, then he will sit upon his glorious throne. All the nations will be gathered in his presence, and he will separate them from them as a shepherd separates sheep and goats. He will place the sheep on his right hand and the goats at his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, Come, you who are blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you fed me. I was thirsty, and you gave me a drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me into your home. I was naked, and you gave me clothing. I was sick, and you cared for me. I was in prison, and you visited me. Then these righteous ones will reply, Lord, when did we ever see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink, or a stranger and show you hospitality, or naked and give you clothing? When did we ever see you sick or in prison or visit you? And the king will tell them, I assure you, when you did it to one of the least of these, my brothers and sisters, you were doing it to me. Then the king will turn to those on his left and say, Away with you, you cursed ones, into eternal fire prepared for the devil and his demons. For I was hungry and you didn't feed me. I was thirsty and you didn't give me anything to drink. I was a stranger and you didn't invite me into your homes. I was naked and you gave me no clothing. I was sick and in prison and you didn't visit me. Then they will reply, Lord, when did we ever see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or naked or sick in prison and not help you? And he will answer, I assure you, when you refused to help the least of these, my brothers and sisters, you were refusing to help me. And they will go away into eternal punishment, but the righteous will go into eternal life. And when I finally turned my back on the faith of Christianity, I'll tell you why I did that. I had a dear friend who was struggling in life, and she had an autoimmune disorder and some other physical stuff going on that was causing her skin to break out, much like you would see if you had leprosy. And let's say it doesn't even matter. Maybe she was broke out because she was scabbed up from picking because she was using dope. I mean, who cares? She was in need, okay? And we had a fishing tournament at my parents' house for the church, and the pastor was there, and he had on his nice white pants and his black shirt with his little collar and everything, and his cute little sun hat and all that. And I said to him, I have a friend who's in need. Do you think you could go and visit her and encourage her to come to church? And I started explaining to him that, some of the things that she was going through. And I said, she really wants to help me with Bible school so she can do the crafts for the kids. And he says to me, don't you think she would scare the children by the way she looks? And I said to him, no, I think she would scare the parents. And I think that's a shame that you would even think that way about this woman who's in need. And I didn't say anything else because it would have been anger on my part to express my true feelings that day. But that was the day that I walked away from Christianity and never looked back. Because that was just one of many times that I had heard people say things that were totally not scriptural. And I just couldn't continue to walk in faith with people who were so cruel in their hearts. All right, Spirit, how are you working in the overall energy today in the virtues? I still very much believe in Jesus Christ. And I hope and pray because I know him. And I'm seeking him. Maybe I don't always take the right avenues to find him, but he always ends up being at the end of that route. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I have compassion. I have integrity. And I have gentleness. And then on the bottom of the deck, I have peace. Compassion, integrity, gentleness, and peace. And then on the top of the deck, I have responsibility. Okay. So, compassion, integrity, gentleness, and peace, my sweet sister, are the virtues Spirit is working in your life. And Spirit told me specifically, can't talk, told me specifically to go back to this deck that we were using before to look at your scenario. All right, Spirit, I'm going to shuffle these cards up a little. If you could, please. We got the spy and the end of something. We got somebody either thinking about this ending or spying, having difficulty communicating. Might be some communication, or somebody might be watching you. Then we have hope for an ending, or hope that there won't be an ending. Let's see how this comes out. Alright, so Spirit, what we would like to do is see, let's first get the overall energy with this White Witch Tarot. What is the overall energy of the person that we are thinking about, Spirit? The one who was being so deceptive last time I looked into this situation. The Tower came out. Now, why doesn't that surprise me? Because we've been getting the Tower for this person a lot. What's the overall energy for my friend dealing with this man? The Moon in reverse. So you're no longer being deceived. You see the truth. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Justice in reverse. And we know what that means. There was no justice. This person did something that was an injustice. Okay. So, what do you want to do, Spirit, from here? Talk to me, baby. Where are my angel cards at, Spirit? What did I do with my angel cards? Here they are. Angel cards. How are the angels working in this Tower? Angel of past lives and angel of positivity. Alright, so I'm going to say this is a twin flame, or this could be somebody in your family that's helping you with this. This could be a family member who's crossed over, who's helping you with this. Okay. How are the angels helping my friend over here, who's suffered so greatly already? Whew, that was determined to come out. Angel of health. An angel of past issues. So we've been seeing that there's something going on in your health. I don't know if it's mental health or physical health. Only you know. And there's pictures here for some reason standing out to me. The clouds are standing out to me. There's clocks standing out to me. Butterflies standing out to me. You might be seeing birds and butterflies at specific times. The yellow color is standing out to me very strongly, okay? And then clarity is what's coming, what you don't see coming. The angels are going to help you to get clarity. Alright, can you show me why this Tower is here for this person, Spirit? Why is this Tower here for this person? We know what happened with this person, but why is the Tower here? Can I put these back? Spirit said to get good, strong answers now. No fluffy duffy. There we go. The Tower's here because of the Lovers. The Lovers is sideways. Why was there no choice about this? Somebody regrets this. Somebody regrets it. Or, hold on. Hold on. Alright, there's some regret. And it looks like to me that they see you haven't gotten over this, so they're coming back. It looks like they see you haven't gotten over this. Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? First of all, what is this person regretting? Breaking your heart. Oh, lying to you about making you happy. And breaking your heart and moving away. I think they might regret the child that was involved. Like maybe you had a child with them, or it was your child maybe was involved with them. They had gotten to know your child. Clarify the wheel. Why is the wheel showing up here? Wow. 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. So it looks like you've gotten your stuff together since this happened. And this person has come back. What is the true intentions of this person coming back? Oh, baby. That's the true intentions of them coming back. Clarify the Devil, please. Yeah. Hanged Man and the Devil. What is their next likely move in this situation? The Nine of Wands. They're going to try and defend their behavior, I think. Clarify this Nine of Wands. Definitely communication here. Oh, they're, Look, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. This is about moving away from this deception. But the truth is that they're walking away, but walking right back to the deception. They're going to tell you they're trying to get away from this. But are they really, Spirit? No, they just know who you are. They just know who you are, and they know that you refuse to take this love from them. And that's driving them crazy. What do you recommend, Spirit? Don't start something new. End it. And they're showing up as a fire sign right now. That's what they're showing up as. And still manipulating. Don't trust this person. Show me with another deck of cards. Clarify the Tower. Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles there? What are they working on, Spirit? Whoa. Now we're getting answers. What is this person working on over here? Tranquility. What else? Healing and recovery. What else? What are their true intentions? Hierophant came out. Independence and King of Cups. They see you're handling this on your own. What is their true intentions towards this relationship? Success and recognition. They want to be recognized, it looks like. What are your intentions towards this relationship, Spirit? Ace of Wands, but it's in reverse. And things have been coming out in reverse. Why is the Ace of Wands here? I'm going to take it upright. High Priestess, conflict, transition, and move ahead. So you need to be in your High Priestess energy. You need to understand you have this hidden knowledge. And you are having a conflict about this hidden knowledge. But this is meant to transform you so you can move forward. What would you like to see this person do about this deception? What would you like to see my friend do about this deception? Dang. Very simply, know that this is a nightmare, that it's mind games and control, but yes, it's a twin flame connection. This person is your twin flame, but they are full of shit. What are the chances they'll ever change, Spirit? You're the one who's going to change. You're the one who's going to change. You're the one who's going to change. You're going to stop this in this cycle, in this nonsense. You're going to have unconditional happiness and joy, the Ten of Cups. And you're going to be by yourself for a while as the Queen of Pentacles. Is there ever a chance for this relationship to come back together? There might be some imprisonment on his part. Imprisonment came out. What would you say out of this deck, Spirit, about this? Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. So Spirit's recommending time apart. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This person might be about to get in trouble. Anything else you'd like to say about this relationship, Spirit? Okay. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance and new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. Can you show me show me the second chance? Which relationship deserves a second chance? Because I think you might have somebody new. could be somebody who recently got a divorce. Clarify who this is. There he is right there. Shit. It's showing up as a King of Wands, but so is he. A King of Wands, a Ten of Pentacles, and fighting. It looks like somebody recently got a divorce. And maybe you're interested in that person. Clarify this new love. Let me put him back. I don't know your situation, but he showed up as the King of Wands also. Clarify this new love, this recommitment to love. The Hermit and Strength came out in reverse. That would be a secret weakness. Can you show me who this secret weakness is? The wheel came out again. See the wheel? What happens when this wheel turns? Somebody's coming back real fast. Or you're going to get a real fast communication. Oh my. This could have come out like this. I don't know how it came out, but there's a Two of Cups and a new beginning. And it looks like somebody's getting a divorce or something. Oh, you'll have to tell me if I'm right about that. Clarify this Two of Cups. I think there's somebody new. The King of Swords, you're taking a break from them. Yeah, you got somebody new. You got somebody new. You're trying to get this nightmare out of your hair. Okay. Now that we know that, where are my other cards, Spirit? Where are my other cards? I want to look at this again. Show me this relationship again. Where are my other cards? What in the world happened to my cards? There they are. Talk to me about this second chance. Who's this second chance with? That conclusion. When you ended this, they're going to feel it. That one might deserve a second chance, but right now you just need some time apart. All right, talk to me about this new love. Oh my goodness. A cycle in forgiveness. That's what goes around comes around in forgiveness. Clarify what you mean. This could be the same person. You might be considering forgiving this person. Somebody regrets it. Dark night of the soul, and they're seeing signs. So maybe this person is asking for forgiveness. Why is imprisonment here, though? Maybe time apart made this better, so it could have a second chance. I need some answers, Spirit. Karmic partner. A karmic partner wearing a mask. And tribe. This is getting complicated now. There's a person in your circle of friends who's a karmic wearing a mask. Can I figure out who that is? Here it says, use this other deck. Can you show me who that is? Oh, it's this Knight of Wands that's only interested in sex. So there's a man in your life that's part of your, you know who it is. It's somebody that just wants to get in your pants. They're wearing a mask. And it looks like over here you had somebody who might have gotten a divorce. You're taking a break from this twin flame because you know they're not ready. But they felt that shift when it happened. And it looks like they're going through a dark night of the soul. What might happen to this person as far as this imprisonment? That's how this is all going to end. They're going to have to make a choice and plan how they want to end this. Will they? What is the likelihood that they will stop this deceptive behavior? It looks like to me that Spirit's going to stop it. Clarify the Four of Wands. They might have a karmic partner. Yep. That's clarified by the Ten of Wands. That structure that they built that looks so beautiful. See, remember the last time I did a reading for you, Spirit said, I'm going to take all these and make something beautiful. Well, Spirit's saying, I'm going to take all this and I'm going to tear this facade that they got going up. They're getting ready to be hit with some heavy-duty karma on this wheel right here. Clarify that karma that's about to strike. You're going to hear about it. What about it? I think they might be going to jail. Huh. Okay. An apology. They're going to apologize about hurting you. What else? Justice. Justice came out for you. You're going to get justice and you're going to hear about it. I don't know what Spirit's going to do, but you're going to get justice. And this person is definitely spying on you. You know that, though. You're going to get justice for what happened, one way or the other. Let me pull it together and see what else I can get. All right, Spirit. Justice is coming for you. I hate to know that I had been involved in something that was that deceptive, that justice was coming for me. Wouldn't you? It's one thing when you do something to hurt yourself. But when you're deceiving people that are loving and kind and honest, the universe, Jesus Christ, God, the divine, whoever you want to call it, is about to take names on somebody's deception. Watch what I tell you. Sit back and watch. Get you some popcorn. Alright, let's talk about this deception. Let's talk about this karma about this deception. Oh, Lord, I've got cards falling all over the floor. That must be the ones that I'm supposed to use. Here, mine just been telling me that's the one I'm supposed to use. Alright, talk to me about this wheel, this karmic wheel that's about to turn. What's going to happen when this karmic wheel turns, Spirit? The answer is no. Somebody's going to get quiet. Release, family, muse, reinvention, and grief. Clarify reinvention. This is that mask and the forgiveness. Somebody's pretending like they're sorry for what they did. They're putting on a good show because they want you to let them off the hook for this. They're even trying to get their good graces in with you, with your family. What would you have happen, Spirit? The summer came out. What about the summer? Somebody was a victim. Somebody could be a victim in the summer. Victim and summer. What else, Spirit? What would you have happen now? This person might have blonde hair. This person's hands are tied up. Spirit says it's time to go in a new direction because of your self-worth. Anything else you want to say out of these cards? This person is putting on a good show, but you need to be mindful this person is wearing a mask. interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Who are they? Alright, let's get back to this row. Who are they supposed to be with, Spirit? I got Leo here. I got Strength. I got a Knight of Pentacles who's slow and steady. I got the Sun, somebody who makes you very happy. It's somebody you're reevaluating as an option and you have some ideas about. Can you clearly show me who this is? Oh, baby. Yes, I can. It's you, the Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, planning. Oh, my God, baby. You got two men here. You got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. What's the plan for the King of Swords? Right now you're unsure. You're thinking about it. What's the plan for the King of Pentacles? You're being defensive with that one. If this isn't two different men, it might be the same one. You might be trying to get your money back. Clarify what's going on here. There's that choice again. You're trying to choose whether or not you should talk to this person. You're trying to decide whether to deal with this person. What is the likelihood this person will hurt my friend again? I think we've already seen that, but what is the likelihood? Baby, again. Again. Get away from this person. Twin flame or not, don't move in that direction. Twin flame or not, this person is a sicko. Alright, anything else? Here. Different pages, boundaries, and play hard. On the bottom, this is a destined partnership. I don't know what to say. Get away from them for right now, though. Anything out of this deck about this relationship? There's a man that's loving you, and I think this is the one that got the divorce. Clarify this man. Clarify this man right here. Clarify this man. Vulnerable. You can be completely open with this person. This is another person. What would you say about this other person? They're showing up as a water sign, but they could be any sign. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of this person. You can be completely vulnerable with them. Divine timing, winter, and healing. This is probably a soulmate. Can I get confirmation on that this is a soulmate, please? Can you please do something amazing here and give me confirmation that this is a soulmate? I got destruction over here, deception here, purge, patience, third party, take action. Clarify that. Karmic partner. It's not it's a karmic. Oh. Who has this karmic though? Because this other person you said was okay to be vulnerable with. What are you saying, Spirit? Talk to me about this person. You're seeing signs. Signs of what? You think this other one was the third party. Was this deceptive one the third party? Pride and ego, fifth dimension. I'm getting confused now. Talk to me about this one that was deceptive. Children are important to this partnership. I hope this is making sense to you. Clarify this karmic partner. True love. The love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So maybe this is just a karmic partner. This person right here. And it will be a healing relationship for you. While you're working on yourself until you can do whatever's best. Release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. Let's see what you need to surrender. And most of these are not going to be this long, but your situation is a little different. What needs to be surrendered? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself and surrender attachments to results. What else?
I'm putting this over here to remind you to not go up the steps.
Surrender stress, surrender to trust, surrender the magic of who you are, and surrender the drama. And then on the bottom of the deck, surrender to play. You keep being encouraged to play. Maybe because you have a child. Okay, anything else you want to say here before I close this message? Let's get you one of these, because I'm really falling in love with these. What would you say out of this deck right here? I got High Priestess of Earth and Complicated. No doubt, right? And then on the bottom of the deck is the Moon. So somehow the Moon. And you have the Moon here also. This is a Cancer Moon. We're the new Moon in Cancer. Alright, and I also wanted to give you one of these.
See you later.
These are really beautiful. Alright, ready? Here we go again with cards being the wrong thing. Baby? Why did baby come out? That ain't no accident, sweetheart. Baby just came out of the wrong deck. Oh, baby, oh, baby. These cards are really sticking together for you. There, whoop. Can I please get one? Oh, no. No, 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 no. I might need to mail you a deck of these, baby. You got half the deck on the floor. Alright, Spirit, show me which one of these cards would best be advice for this beautiful lady who's been through so much. What would be your best advice for this beautiful lady who's been through so much? Oh, geez Louise. Alright, Spirit, can you please help me with this reading? Please help me. There we go. Thank you so very, very much. The Earth Goddess. You just have to stick with it and never give up. Number 44. Earth Goddess. Earth Goddess. Here we go. To live the dream, we have to surrender the fantasy. This can be painful. It feels like the end, when in fact it is the beginning. Once the pain passes, there is the joy of what we have yearned for coming to life. It may not be as perfect as the fantasy, but it will be real and it can nourish us. We can build our appetite for life with dreams, but we cannot be fed by them. The soul requires real life experience to become fully alive, to have experiences and grow. There is fantasy that wants to become reality for you. Don't let a few gritty moments or human imperfections prevent you from experiencing the joy of heaven on earth. Spiritual guidance. You have beautiful dreams and wonderful visions of what life could be. It is not enough to imagine them. You want to live them. This is exactly how you were meant to feel. For that to happen, you must practice feeling grounded, taking practical earthly steps one at a time to bring your dreams to life. The universe will send so many to help your way, but you are the one who must take the steps. Spirit cannot do that for you. Even if you are not sure how your biggest, boldest dreams can come together, you can still ask yourself, what is it that I can do now? Sometimes it will be an obvious action that you can take, and sometimes you will need to pray and meditate and ask the way forward. When you can do something, do it. When you cannot, rest and wait for your intuition to nudge you when the time is right to take action. Remember, you are an earth goddess. You have the power to manifest your visions, to bring your beautiful ideas to life in the world. This is what you are here to do. Remember to love yourself enough to recognize your creative power and use it joyfully each day. sacred ritual. Lie on the earth if you can, or rest somewhere that feels right for you. Imagine, feel, visualize, or pretend that the earth energy is rising up through your feet, through your belly, and then up to your heart. She is giving you a Shakti pat, a boost of divine feminine energy from the great goddess to help you feel confident in your own power. All right, trinkets, please, for my beautiful sister. Trinkets, please. Oops, I have an angel. I have a piece of blue lapis. I have a crown token. Maybe you're finding coins. I have a heart. I have a peace sign. I have kind, free, true to your heart, strong, happy, at peace, brave, thankful, and compassionate. I have an owl. I have two hearts connected. I have a Jesus. I have a spatula. Maybe you love to cook. I have a rose. I have a long octopus because somebody has been having their hands in too many deep pockets. I have an infinity sign that says love. I have I will. I have strong is beautiful. And I have another butterfly. Please, Holy Spirit. Alright, I have a fancy heart. I have a piece of crystal. I have not one but 2 towers. I have a rocking horse for a baby. If I didn't know better, I'd think you had a baby on your mind. Or you might be pregnant. I have a tramp stamp. I have an infinity sign. I have an arrow for Sagittarius. And I have a feather. Maybe you're finding feathers. Alright, let me get you some rocks, baby doll. And I hope all of that made sense. I have no idea. There's a lot going on in your life. But you do have somebody new that you can trust. Love, faith, blessed, courage, and kindness. All right, there you go. I think that's your reading. If you have any questions or you need clarity, just let me know. Okay, sweetheart? Thank you for trusting me. I love you. God bless you. Bye-bye.